Oh, there we go. Now we're recording. Alrighty, so we got 2, 4, and 6, and then 2, 4, right there. That's 10.
How
All right,
many
Dave.
emails you receive at work in a single day? How about a week? How many emails do you receive in a year? Sorting through and filing away 300 plus emails doesn't seem like that big of a task, but what if you were talking about 1,500 emails in a week or 78,000 email messages in a year? Now imagine listening to this 78,000 times in a year. Talk about an annoying interruption. Do you find yourself getting all of your emails filed away, but you're not able to keep up with the action items that come with them because they weren't in your inbox? My personal experience with email management shows that if gone unchecked for just one day, I'll have 500 plus emails in my inbox. And I'm able to keep up with this massive amount of email. Email is a very important and essential part of our job that you can take control of by following these 3 simple strategies. Today I'm going to show you or share with you some basic information that will help you avoid interruptions from incoming email, reduce the number of email messages that come into your inbox, and then lastly show you how to turn emails into action items for follow-up later. Do you have your email notifications set to pop up a message on your screen every time you play or receive an incoming message? According to a May 2009 article in PC World, Rick Broida asked the question, why would you want to turn off email alerts? The answer is productivity. Broida compares the email alert to someone popping their head in your door every 5 minutes. This equates to 300 interruptions a day and 78,000 interruptions in a year. So turning off your sounds and message pop-ups can eliminate these interruptions, allowing you to check your email when you decide. So I've set up in PowerPoint just some simple slides with screen captures of Outlook. Turn off your email notifications. You select File, which brings up the Backstage view in Office 2010. Select Options, then select Mail, and under Mail you'll see there's a message arrival. So I would recommend turning these off and then you choosing when you want to address the email. When you do take time to address or manage your email, do you find yourself filing away or deleting emails that have no use to you? Or do you have emails that come from a specific user or group of users that you continually file away in the same location? Mike Gundelroy wrote in 10 Steps for Organizing Your Email, let your rules do the walking. You've got a rules engine in your email client, so use it. By following these simple instructions, you can set up Microsoft rules to move these emails from your inbox directly into folders that you designate. In addition, you can add email folders to your favorites for quick viewing, quick access. So in order to set up a rule from your inbox, if you right-click on a message, select Rules. I don't know if you can see it, but select Create Rule. If you right-click on Rules, then it'll bring up a Create Rule window. And in this presentation here, I've selected an email that came from NT Server 5 SQL. I've selected to move any items that come from that address into a folder called PhysiSense. You actually browse to select folder and put them into a PhysiSense folder. So I don't have to actually address that type of email each day. So when you do take time to address or manage email, So the disadvantage of filing these emails off into folders is that they're not there in your inbox, and they've been stored away in a location that maybe you don't know where they went. So what I do to address that is I add those folders to show in my favorites. So if you right-click on your email folder, you can select to show in favorites, and then those folders where you're filtering email automatically to will be sent directly into this favorites folder. They'll also be highlighted and show a number of messages as they come in, so it'll be a visual indication that those messages were moved into there, and you have unaddressed email in those locations. So now you've figured out a way to help clean up your inbox, and you have your emails nicely filed away in folders. What about all the action items that you had assigned to you in the emails that you filed away? Chris DeChant in the article Taskmaster lists signs of a disorganized work style. Do you leave important tasks incomplete? Do you regret not acting on an email sooner? If so, Outlook flag for follow-up and task list may help you. To flag a message for follow-up is simple. You actually just right-click on the message and select follow-up, and within there you can select whether you want to follow up on it later today, tomorrow, next week, and then that will add that message into a task list. And then another little-known secret of Outlook is that you can actually drag emails directly from your email folders or your mail folders into the tasks pane, and it will turn an email into a task. So then you can say, put specific information in there. Next week I need to call so-and-so, or I need to send a response to so-and-so, and set up dedicated times to do those types of tasks. So today I've shown you some basic tools that I think will help you better manage your Outlook email. I've shown you how to avoid interruptions and increase productivity by turning off your incoming email notifications. Using the Outlook rules function, you can filter and clean up incoming email messages. And I've shown you how to use the task list to follow up on emails. By following these simple strategies, I believe that you can take control of your inbox. Thank you.
You want to get everybody's face? Wait, I'll get everybody's face.
Others like.
No questions?
Let's have a question and answer session.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I don't think it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I haven't used the task list, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
That'd be handy.
Think about it, if everybody started using that LinkedIn, or what's it called, the link.
Just press the silver button.
Link, if everybody were using that.
That would cut down on managing